Hello there, and welcome back to some more Wasteland 3. In the last episode, what we did was we finally sorted out the Bazaar's problems and got an adult film made. That's nice. And saved Randy Gett and his family. So he's here now. It's a take 2 recording, which doesn't happen that often, but I had to completely scrap the last one because I got soft locked about 3 times and just got fed up with the game last night. And I know exactly what causes it now, so it won't happen again. Basically, if I ever get into a fight and Dorsey's are involved, I should just ignore the fight. And try and survival out of it. A robot steps in front of the Kodiak. You hit the brakes, but too late. You smash into it and run over it. You chop the stake, you're undercarriage, the robot gets up and is joined by some friends. Defend yourself. I can fight the robots. You brace yourself for the robot's attack. I can't fight the Dorseys. The Dorseys soft-lock the game. I don't know why in this specific battle, but basically they never aggro on you no matter what you do, and you can kill them all without ever fighting them, which sounds great, but then you can't leave because the game says you cannot leave while in combat, even though I'm not in combat because everyone's dead. I never even entered combat, but it is what it is.
Volume set to 11.
Right, so the robots I can fight no problem, and in fact I will. Unfortunately, Mr. the Waste Wolf is not very good against robots. But the Provost is fine.
They have us at a disadvantage.
Right, I'm going to shoot these two first of all. Nice. Try and kill him. Managed to get it. Unfortunately, I haven't got a gun that 3 AP will do enough, but... But nice shot with the old Red Dragon. We've got a few weapon upgrades now. So I can actually, you know, throw my weight around a little bit. Move Quan over here. Start blasting. And of course I've got a better machine gun as well, so I can actually shoot even better than that. Unlucky friend. Now, with my cannon I can kill basically anyone I want. And my units will move out the way if necessary, but I'll just ambush, and when they start moving towards me I'll just kill them all. That was extreme overkill, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm going with the wolves. Some lads will take care of these guys. They're running away, which is interesting as an option. Don't know why they're running away. Surely they don't think they can lose. I actually should run all the way up. If I'm going to get a clean shot, I'm going to need to run all the way up. And I'm going to send the car over this way too to start hitting them. Bonk. Right. Quan, you're always the man, because you can move 5 tiles, which is just so useful. That you can basically kill whoever you want. I'm less scared about the Octotron than I am about the killer robots, so... I also like the clown horn. Yes, the Kodiak does take small amounts of damage from being shot or moving through things. And in fact, against robots, it's probably the worst it could be because robots shoot energy weapons which don't care about armor. Usually. But this time we're going to fuck him up. The 4 of us can easily handle it along with the Provost. The Provost will do a massive amount of damage if it hits. He's a good lad. The next thing that Betty needs is more AP. Because now I'm taking 2 AP to shoot again. I actually only get 2 or 3 shots off. There you go. You're dead. Right. I can shoot this one from here. So I will. Now I can't shoot that one if I move. But I'm going to move anyway because I need to get some cover. So, right. Shoot the plating. There you go. Then when the other lads come in, we can actually start doing some damage. Not this turn, clearly. My range is very bad. I'm starting to get weapons that I actually might want to upgrade to give them more range and whatever else. Yeah, see, he can actually hurt the Kodiak, which is not very common. Most melee attacks, for example, will do 1 damage because it has 74 armor. I think your Kodiak can get exploded, and if it gets exploded, then you don't lose. I think you have to repair it before you can leave, or it will move really slowly. It has to be towed back to Ranger HQ or whatever. I'm not sure. Anyway, the reason why normally you would do overworld fights is because, first of all, you get a bunch of junk loot which you can sell for more money, and you might get an antique drop, and if you get an antique drop, some of these junks can be worth 100 or 200, which is pretty cool. Or, if that doesn't tickle your pickle, you can get ammo and healing and stuff, and depending on how much ammo you used, oftentimes you'll use a bit more than you get back, but it sort of can pay for itself if you're careful. Now, the soft lock is you go into a Dorsey fight and you try and click on the Kodiak to leave after everything's dead, and it says you can't leave while in combat, which just doesn't make any sense because you're obviously not in combat, but it is what it is. Anywho, let's keep exploring. So, here's a hidden safe. I'm going to look around more carefully to survey the situation. You spot numerous scratches and rocks and logs around the bunker. Something or many of the somethings have been sharpening their talons, so there's no fresh signs of activity around the bunker entrance. Crawl down into the bunker. Crawling into the bunker, you spot signs of animals nesting, including boxes torn apart for bedding. A few boxes in this bunker remain untouched. There are other rooms, but the doors are locked. Pick the lock, see what's there. Despite being behind locked doors, the elements have permeated this storeroom. You pick through the containers for unspoiled goods and gather them up. Luckily, you're fast enough and quiet enough to be in and out before whatever lives here comes home. A quick and easy haul. So I've got that safe. I'm just retracing the steps of what I did last night. And then I wandered around here. Some 5.56 bullets. Then I went over there, but I also went down here to check this stuff. O'Leary family. Gaunt man and overloaded old truck stares at you as you approach. His gaunt family sit beside him.
Howdy. Name's O'Leary. Say, you're them Rangers.
Hello.
The saviors of the refugees. Boy, are we glad to see you. In fact, was gonna donate this at your HQ when we got to CO Springs, but you're here, so here you go. Anyway, we ain't ate in a while. Was hoping we could trade you some things for money to eat.
The woman just behind his seat then hands you a duffel. You refugees haven't been given a fair shake. We're going to take care of you.
Oh, that's good to hear, Rangers. Thank you. We'll spread the word in the camps.
How are things out east?
Worse every day. Haven't seen a marshal out our way for over 2 years. It's like the patriarch abandoned us.
Oh dear. Sure, let's trade.
Oh, thank you. It ain't much.
I'm sure it's fine. Well, I might be interested in actually taking grenades these days. Let's take 45.56s. 9mm for the Uzi. Let's go buy some 9mm. Buy another 89mm. Do they call it 9mm in America, even though they don't use metric? I imagine they do, right? Just an interesting little tidbit. Anyway, yes, let's sell the junk. We sold some junk for quite a lot of money just then, and buy a grenade. There you go. I think it actually cost them more than I gave them, but fair trade is no robbery. Okay. Yeah, I sold 2 auction items for lots of money. As you enter a wooded ravine, something makes you slow the Kodiak. A movement, a noise, a flash of light. Maybe it's just a feeling, but the night seems darker now. The hairs rise on your neck. Trust your instincts, go cautiously. You crawl ahead in low gear, eyes darting everywhere, it gets darker and darker. To a tight turn, your headlight flash across two big metal structures flanking the road. Structures? No, robots. Another steps behind the Kodiak. Their servos whine as they lock their guns on you. An amplified voice tells you to step out of the vehicle. You don't really have a choice.
All right, light 'em up. Wow. And I thought Colorado trash was sad. You made a bad deal, Rangers. My father's using you for cannon fodder. Go back to Arizona before you take a bullet for him. The graves are cold up here. And on your way home, tell him to hire a better class of spy.
Alright. No, damn, how many know your father told us to bring you in? Put your hands up.
Points for bravado, but my robots will turn you into a thin red mist before you get a shot off. Want to reconsider?
Why do you want to overthrow your father?
Because he's taking too long to die of natural causes. Colorado will die before he does if someone with some vision doesn't take control ASAP. And that's not either of my brothers.
You think your father's killing Colorado?
Are you blind? He's letting a crazy cowboy cult control our oil production. Our main trading hub is run by a bunch of idiots in monster masks. All that should have been state-run ages ago. Why am I arguing policy with a bunch of gun jockeys? The point is, my father has Colorado in the palm of his hand, and he's afraid to close his fist. I am not.
You don't think your brothers are fit to rule?
Ha! I can see you haven't met him. Vic's a depraved child, and Val's a brain without a spine. I wouldn't trust either one to run a mess tent, let alone a country.
My curtains are flopping.
All the years my father wasted grooming them for glory, when I was right there. God.
That sounds like jealousy rather than anything else. What else should we know about Victory?
Shoot him before he talks. Your sanity'll thank you, and you'll be doing Colorado a favor. Not that it'll be easy getting to him. He's got his followers hooked on some kind of hypno-happy gas. They'll do anything for him, including die.
Tell us more about Valor.
The sooner he dies, the better for Colorado. He's the perfect puppet for some usurper like the Gippers to put on my father's throne and claim he's the legitimate heir. Of course, killing him would piss Daddy off. And you ass-kissers wouldn't want that. Might be the only way to get him out of Denver, though. Those Gippers got their hooks in him deep.
Okay. We're done here. You can go.
Ha! Thank you for your permission. Squad, roll out.
Oh dear. Okay, camp. Beautiful. Just what I needed. Stay the night. Tend to the injuries. Beautiful. Right, cool. Moving on. We're heading toward Denver. Because Denver is where the Zealot is. Just check that again. Yeah, Denver. Valor, Buchanan. And Denver's just up this way. So if I find anything secret, I'll go to it, but if not, I'm just going straight to my objective. Because once I get to Denver, things will be normal again and the game will stop shitting itself. Denver's outskirts.
Let's play a melancholy one now, okay? A song about love, loss, and moving on. A song to touch the heart.
Last time I played the game, I got about here before getting interrupted by Liberty. The rubble-strewn streets of Denver, the High Mile City, or the Mile High City, the Colorado State Capitol building still stands among the towering ruins. Denver is named after former Kansas Territorial Governor James W. Denver. I know nothing about American history. That's Ronald Reagan, though. I do know that.
Outsiders are forbidden to interfere.
At ease, Sister Glory. I know what this is about. The Patriarch has sent the famous Desert Rangers to inquire after his son, Valor.
True.
I'll be with you in just a moment, Rangers. Justice is swift in God President Reagan's America.
We respectfully request an audience with the God President to negotiate on behalf of the Patriarch.
Well, well, so polite. Excellent. We have something we'd like to discuss with you, too.
Oh, yeah.
Ronnie, are you ready to begin the trial?
Yes, Nancy. Present the accused.
I've heard about this thing. Some kind of sentient superweapon, so watch out.
Thank you, husband. First, the heathen Godfisher attacked 3 of our commandos, captured 1, cut off his limbs, and sent him screaming into the sky.
The gods of the sky must be appeased, or the nurturing rains will never come. Thus, we appease them with our sacred kites and the blood of unbelievers.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that doesn't sound very civilized. What's the other one done?
Your god's awesome.
Thank you. But please, no further interruptions.
The other one, husband, is a communist robot from the machine commune who trespassed on our land.
Your designation is incorrect. We are a direct democracy, and I entered your lands to heal the injured humans. It is irrelevant whether one is communist.
Communist? Communist? As for the hippie, no one can be denied the promise that is, well, America. Let's give her a second chance. Go and, sin no more.
Fools! The gods of the sky will devour you.
Thus is justice done in America. God bless us, and God bless God President Reagan.
So they killed the robot.
Sorry to keep you waiting, but matters of state must come first. I'm Mother Nancy Reliance, and this is my husband, God President Reagan. Welcome to the shining city on the hill.
They killed him because the robot said the word communist. So why did you kill the helpful robot and not the psycho who skinned your commando?
First of all, I didn't kill it. Ronnie did. Second, the will of the God President is not to be questioned. If he spares one sinner and not another, there must be a reason.
We're 2 for 3 on the old positives.
Now, if you still want to discuss Valor Buchanan, come and join Ronnie and I in the Western White House. We will receive you in the sacred server room. Good day.
Okay.
Chili beans! We haven't had any visitors since we paused the Patriarch's oil. And Mother Nancy herself offered you an audience. What an honor!
Sister Glory.
Wow, the Desert Rangers! We don't get many famous folks around these parts. And you're getting the VIP treatment too. Meeting the God President face to face. I'm Sister Nancy Glory, by the way. Anything I can do for you?
Okay. So your name's Nancy Glory and your boss is Nancy Reliance. Why are so many of you named Nancy?
We take the name Nancy from Ronnie's original wife, back before the deluge of fire. It's the greatest honor a woman can achieve, being a Nancy.
Okay.
I love my Nancy.
Oh, I love you too, Ronnie.
Okay. How did you and Mother Nancy make that statue kill the communist robot earlier?
Huh? Oh, we didn't do any of that. That was all the God President. Ain't that right, sir?
I have to protect my Nancy, don't I?
Oh, Ronnie, you're making me blush.
Wait, that statue is the actual God President. We thought he was inside.
Oh, Ron is everywhere. He sees through every statue in this place. But the place he likes to be most is in the server room with Mother Nancy.
Protect care, Glory.
Rangers.
Both of those two things seem accusatory, and they've made it quite clear that I'm not supposed to accusate. I'm not supposed to accuse them. Statue of Reagan.
Well, hello down there.
Hello. These guys are crazy. Well, everyone in the Wasteland's a bit crazy, but these guys are super crazy. I can repair this. There you go. Subsystem 3. Dum-de-dum. Terminal 33, temperature warning. Low power mode engaged to avoid hardware damage. Please defrost heating elements. Upgrading this terminal could increase the regular statue's combat effectiveness. Sabotaging it could destroy or damage the statue. Systems operational. Low power mode on. Self-destruct mode off. I'm gonna blow up the fucking statue. Turn on self-destruct mode. We're going to destroy the 3 terminals, and if I do all 3, maybe the Statue of Reagan will explode. Gipper Drafty, hello.
Careful, partners. After we shut down the East Freedom oil fields, some godfishers set up shop there. The Nancys are gonna clear them out after Mother Reliance finishes her big project.
Godfishers, eh? Want some help with them?
Surely would, but ain't my call. You should talk to Nancy Glory. I'll be heading back then. Can't believe I just talked to a real desert ranger.
Right, Nancy Glory. Let's speak. Here you have some Godfisher problems.
Did you get a chance to speak to Mother Reliance and Ronnie?
Right, where was that supposed to happen?
Just head up the steps behind me. Folks inside can give you directions to the sacred server room. Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie.
Okay. I don't actually have to talk to her. It seems like she's kind of cleared me because she doesn't have to do it. Suits me. Urine in the snow.
Before you step into our trap.
Are you the Godfisher whom Reliance released?
You have fine ears. I hope one day to send them skyward so they may delight the gods of the sky.
Yeah.
However, first we have a proposal for you.
Oh yeah.
The mechanical giant known as Reagan kills our faithful, delaying the harvest. You have access to the Gipper's inner sanctum.
Mm-hmm.
It has 3 glowing hearts known as terminals. You will destroy these terminals so we may sweep across this land, making gifts of flesh to the sky.
Okay.
In return, you may pass through our camps without fear. We will not harm you.
Killing the Gippers will save us a lot of trouble, but we need Valor Buchanan alive. Spare him.
We do not care to know the names of sacrifices. Everyone in the stronghold will go to the sky. Do we have a deal?
No. No deal.
Then you will die with the others.
Unfortunately, if you'd have saved him, fuck it. Pragmatically, it saves me loads of trouble. But so I've powered up something or other. Godfisher Penitent. They've got slightly more health than the other lads. Maybe don't step in the giant stream of fire. Just a suggestion. Probably for the base. Right.
Firing.
There we go. over here. Oh, this switch I could activate. Turn the fire off myself. Okay, good. I'll do that just to keep it safe. Banshee's going to chill here. Betty's running in, as per usual. And they're going to defend. Can you shoot you from here? Yeah. Bye. Okay. Then I'll back everyone up on the old ambush. Nice. Nice. They're not going to be able to actually hit anyone from here, surely. Flensing ice. Don't know what that means. Flensing? I'm sure I've heard that term. Is it like skinning? Probably, with these guys. Okay, he didn't manage to kill them. I was going to say, please don't kill them. These guys are quite strong, but I'm going to shoot this lad. Not as strong as me. Hee hee. Right. Can you shoot up there? No, but I can from here. And with this, I can get the headshot. And maybe do enough to kill next time. He's behind cover. I can't really shoot that from there. Do that though. Alright, nice. Start punching. Okay. Great. Do what you must. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Joey. My cone is pretty thin, so I might be able to get in here. Do the business like this. It hurt, but no cigar. So we're going to take some heat on these lads. That's fine.
I shall water you!
Ow. Ow. Fucking sniper rifle dickheads. He killed one of his own allies. So I don't get the XP for that. You shit. There's only 4 left. One of them's a sniper though. So it's pretty scary. Okay. Run in. I can get all the way up here. Yes. I mean, I have got max speed. Holy shit. That's not what I intended to do, but cool, I guess.
Key to victory.
Become revived, friend. You must live. Live for me. Okay. I'm gonna take steps forth. Take a step forth. Betty's much stronger than I gave her credit for. She punched through that shit like you wouldn't believe. Right, where do I get the best chance? I mean, I get the best chance up here. But, really want to do that? Yeah, I guess so. Bye. He's gone. The body flew into the fucking stratosphere. He's not going to be in Rush Hour 3. Okay, right. Lucia. We can take a shot up here. Don't shoot the barrel. For fuck's sake. Nice.
Accept these holy offerings.
Okay, everyone, stay chill. Stay chill. It's only going to hurt a little bit. There you go, you're fine. Okay, now, same for Grey. You've got that, and I'll use a med hyper on myself. Alright. Okay, let's check the loot. My loot. Oh yeah, beautiful. Okay, so now I can go. I could have gone up this path and got a jump on these guys. Of course, haven't done that.
Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning. Gods of the endless sky, accept these holy offerings. Blow away our foes with thy mighty winds.
This won't take long.
Hello? Hello, Rangers. This is Sister Nancy Glory. Remember from the plaza? Come talk to me when you have a chance.
Oh. I basically cleared them out for her. I've done you a favour. Don't forget. Oh. Punk Buster, level 9 shotgun for free. Frozen campsite. Looks like she held out for a while. Must be a cold, slow, hungry death. Oh. No one likes that. Diggable. I'll always take a diggable. Got some smokes. Alright. Nancy. Sister Glory, I should say. Sister Glory. Running back. Right. One leveled up. Cool. Nearly maximum coordination, maximum skill points for days. Grey leveled up too. So now we can get some more strength. I want to get everyone to like 5 strength or something. Because then we'll have more health. And that will be good times. Of course, you're the major player in level me up, please. For God's sake, I need something to do with my life. Okay, cool. Bye. Nancy, hello. Okay, she won't talk to me until I've done that bit. Alright, let's see. Let's go have words.
I wish I could get an audience with the God President.
I'm sure you do.
The God President waiting, Rangers. You'll find him at the north end of the building, in the sanctuary of the Holy Circle.
Terminal guard, hello. Howdy. What's new?
Just watching this terminal for the Nancys. Keep it under your hat, but I'm
Oh.
told it's mighty important. Partner?
Yes, the subsystems for the big robot. Sister Nancy Forge. Squat bulldog of woman wipes her hands with an oil-stained cloth. Her work belt is overloaded with tools and guns.
Friends. Sister Nancy Forge, Ronnie's 4th wife, and his armorer.
Oh yeah?
Made all our guns, armor, explosives, and that commie-killing Ronnie statue out on our front porch.
That statue's amazing. How did you make the weapon so powerful?
Trade secret, meaning I won't sell it, and you couldn't afford it if I did. Doesn't mean I don't appreciate the compliment, though. Thank you. Anyway, I'm the trader here on top of everything else. You need something? I might have it. And if I don't, you probably don't need it.
Okay. Let's see what you've got for sale.
Sure. Have a look.
Right, so what weapons do we have here? Ooh, that's really nice. I mean, I can't afford it. Nor would I want to, really, because it's so fucking expensive, but... Yeah, she has a lot of the same stuff that the Bazaar had. So this is about where we should be in terms of weapons right now. Just so you know. This gun can't be that good. I think the Spas 12 is probably better. But right, I'll sell duplicate weapons again. We always need more shit. Okay. I think we get into the end of the duplicates. Nice. Okay. So. This past 12 needs 6 small arms, which I haven't got, but I can get it. It still shoots shotgun shells, which is fine. Small arms 6. That's not a problem. Do that. Easy peasy. If I equip it, it says I still do more damage from there, but I shoot one at a time. I have 95% chance to hit, so much more likely. I have the point blank 100% damage skill, which is really good. What's not to like, honestly? Now, can I steal from them, or they're going to be upset? They're fine with it.
Fellow Americans, well, turn with me now to the Book of Bonzo, chapter 12, verse 1. Blessed are the job creators, for the tax cuts they receive will trickle down to the middle class. Well, blessed are the nukes, for they protect our freedom from the evil communists. Blessed is the oil that sustains our military-industrial complex and makes us, well, a shining city on the hill. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward is great on Wall Street. And now, greed is good. Well, amen.
None of that sounded good. A lone weathered woman, Arlene, would advise you up as you approach.
If you're looking to get patched up, I'm your gal. They call me the Wyman around here, but I prefer Doc.
The Wyman?
If you're a Nancy and you do something the other Nancys don't like, they shun you and call you a Wyman. Yeah, no idea what it means. Maybe some kind of rat or insect or something. Anyway, you'll hear a lot of things about me in this shitty city on the hill. None of them good. But nobody can fault my doctrine, so you don't have to worry.
Okay, if you're not happy here, why not move?
So where? Colorado Springs? Why would I bother trading one dictator with delusions of godhood for another? Besides, Colorado Springs has plenty of doctors, and the Patriarch would likely string me up within a week for speaking my mind.
Yeah, okay, you're probably right.
Why do they say bad things about you?
Well, I was Reagan's second wife behind Reliance, and now I'm not. We'll just leave it at that.
So you quit being a Nancy?
Quit? Ha! I was excommunicated. Mother Reliance burned my Nancy wig and used my red suit for a toilet rag. She'd hand me over to the Godfishers if anyone else in this Girl Scout camp knew their way around a med kit. Speaking of, I could use your help to drive that point home. I might be able to waive the fees for treating your wounds, if you're interested.
What do you want our help with?
So, like I said, Reliance would have Ronnie light me up if she didn't need me. So, I need to make sure she doesn't start looking at other medical options.
Oh, yeah?
Pretty sure the robots at the machine commune have some tricks for healing humans, not just machines. Every once in a while, a Gipper patrol will get lost, injured, and then a couple of days later show up bright as rain, escorted by a couple of robots. Obviously. Reliance has Ronnie blast him before any commie sleeper programming can turn on, but if you're in the commune and get some kind of data on their clinic, I'll heal you up for free from then on. And throw in a few medical supplies, too.
Okay. Sure, we'll look into it.
Great. Thank you. Just don't mention this to anyone else, huh? Especially not Forge. Pretty sure she wants this intel, too. But if I share, it won't win me an inch with Reliance.
I understand. Okay, got any supplies for sale?
See for yourself.
Yeah, is the answer. So if I need to get I'll get it. Right, okay, cool. Right. So, I lost one reputation because I kept clicking on the locker because I couldn't hear what they were saying. What they were telling me is stop fucking clicking the locker, you bellend. So, that's my bad. Speaking of this door crackles to life.
Welcome to the Western White House. God President Reagan is expecting you. Please come in.
Great. Enter. The heavy door swings open. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. God, President Reagan.
This? Those are the Desert Rangers! They work for my father!
There's a lot of bashing metal. I apologise if it picks up on the microphone. Hopefully it's not too loud.
You promised to keep me safe!
Calm down, Valor. God President Reagan has everything under control.
Well now, welcome, Patriots. Nancy and I, well, we appreciate your selfless service and want to thank you for it. You are true Americans and, well, good neighbors.
Okay.
Now then, help yourself to some jelly and let's get down to business, shall we? As you know. You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on Earth, or we'll sentence them to if it takes a blood, let's get it over with. Well, what do you say?
Beth?
Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. How do you tell a communist? Well, it's someone who reads Marx and Lenin. And how do you tell an anti-communist? It's someone who understands Marx and Lenin.
Marx? Lemon? Who are they?
It is the Soviet Union that runs against the tide of history by denying freedom and human dignity to its citizens.
Asking only for purposes of our education, ma'am and sir. We don't mean to upset anyone.
I'll be happy to explain, Rangers. Communism is a foul philosophy that tricks people into giving up their individuality and submitting to the will of the state, which commands them to work for free and relentlessly attack those who don't subscribe to their ideology. It is an evil beyond reckoning.
Oh. I've got to just play the card, right? How anti-American, then you'd be wiped from the face of the earth.
I think that most people in this country would say yes. They are better off than they were 4 years ago. Why shouldn't we believe that? We are Americans.
That's enough, Ronnie. You did very well. But it's bedtime for Bonzo now, okay?
Okay, Mommy. Well, I'm sleepy.
I know you are, darling. Night-night. Thank you for joining the God President and I in the sacred server room, Rangers.
Okay.
Before we discuss why you're here, I have a proposition for you. A favor that would make us look more favorably on your requests.
Yes. What do you need us to do?
My husband, the God President, wishes to transfer his consciousness to a human body.
Oh, yeah?
To accomplish this, we must acquire a... What was it, Valor?
A cybernetic transfer module. It's amazing. Basically, what it does is...
That's enough for now, Valor. But yes, we must acquire this transfer module from the filthy communist robots that occupy the Denver airport. Or rather, we'd like you to acquire it and bring it here to us.
Okay.
Once God President Reagan has a human body, you'll be rewarded with money, a fine weapon, and we will relinquish our claim on Valor and restart the oil to Colorado Springs.
Great. It's a deal. We get the module, you turn over Valor, and assume oil shipments to Colorado Springs.
Agreed. But only after Valor helps us transfer God President Reagan into a new body.
Okie dokie.
That's right. They can't do this without me.
Yes, dear. Now keep working. Meanwhile, our home is at your disposal. I'll tell the sisters you can come and go as you please.
Perfect.
Make America proud, Rangers.
So can I rob this now, or are you going to tell me off? No, I'm fine.
People do rather get the wrong idea about us. I can't say I mind. Let us be underestimated and ridiculed. They think our Ronnie is dead and never coming back, and they are wrong. They accuse us of seeing communists in every shadow, and, well, they are right. But so are we. Make no mistake, dears. We are surrounded by the vestiges of the evil empire. They have turned our great nation into an irradiated graveyard, and they expect us to weep. But we are steel, sisters. We do not bend, nor do we rust. We
Hey there, Rangers! Did Mother Alliance say anything about you dealing with the God Fishers in the ruins?
Hello.
So, you got to meet Ronnie face to face. What do you think?
He's amazing.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Amazing. And looking mighty good for over 100, huh? I'm just kidding with you, mostly. Anyway, do you need anything else? Oh, while you were in there, did Mother Reliance say anything about dealing with the God Fishers in the ruins?
For a price, we'll give you all the aid you need.
I mean, I wouldn't say we need it, but, well, we sure could use it. See, the God Fishers been making camps in the ruins and scavenging in our oil field. Feels like they're fixing to make a move on us. Of course, Ronnie blasts them whenever they get too close.
I've done it.
He ain't mobile, and Mother Nancy won't give me the troops I need to fight him. So, well, if you're looking for a paycheck...
we'll see what we can do.
Well, thanks, Rangers. What else can I do for you?
Take care, Chloe.
You too.
I've destroyed one of the 3 camps. Right, so there's going to be some more down here then. And they spawned me closer to where I should go. Right, so I'll see you guys next time when we go explore these 3 camps, kill them all, and then go and probably go to the machine commune and see what they're all about. But I'm going to make friends with the robots if I can. I'll steal all the tech they want me to steal, but I'll make friends. Right, see you then. Goodbye.